Good morning, class. Today we have a special guest, our school counselor, Ms. Medina.
Thank you, Mr. Martinez. Good morning, class. As you guys may all know, I'm your school counselor. My name is Miss Medina. So if you guys have any questions, go ahead and raise your hand, okay? Today we're going to go ahead and talk about bullying. Can anybody tell me what they know about bullying?
It hurts other people's feelings.
It hurts other people's feelings.
They can hurt each other.
They can hurt each other, yes.
They hurt other feelings.
They hurt other feelings. Okay, so it does hurt your feelings, right? Okay, you guys need to know that bullying is somebody in your class, it could be your friends, anybody in the playground, and they go up to you and they're aggressive. But what a lot of you guys don't know is that there's different types of bullying, okay? Bullying is not just being aggressive or pushing you or anything. We have physical bullying, we have verbal bullying, and we have social bullying, okay? Physical bullying is somebody hitting you, as most of you guys may know. Then there's social bullying, when you guys start trying to say rumors, or if you talk about him and you start telling other people bad things, it's going to hurt his feelings, right? Okay, and then there's also verbal bullying, where you can go ahead and call them names and you're still hurting their feelings. It doesn't necessarily have to be that way. You guys have to know that throughout the whole state, there's 22% of the students at your guys' age that are being bullied, and some of them don't say that. So 22% of your class, so say you have 30 students in your class, it would be almost 7 or 8 kids in your class. And some people don't say it, other people encourage it, so you guys need to be very aware of it, okay? Has anybody in here ever seen any bullying or known about any bullying in your class? You don't have to say names. Anybody? You? What was your experience? What did you see?
I've seen some kid, he was really aggressive. He wanted to beat up a kid, so he went to the playground and saw him and started pushing him.
I started pushing him. What did you do?
I tried to keep him away from the kid so I wouldn't fight him.
Yeah. What happened to the little kid?
The kid, he just went to the office and told the office, and then they got him and got him suspended.
Good job. So Roderick over here went to the office and he did the right thing, right? Okay. Is it okay for somebody to bully you and you just start fighting with him?
No.
No, it's not. Because then you're going to go ahead and start another fight and it's going to keep going and going and going, right? Okay, you guys also have to know that when somebody is bullied, it affects how they think, it affects how they do their work, it affects them later on in life, and sometimes they do become bullies themselves. And when you become older, even as a bully, you may think you're tough, but are you going to have a lot of friends?
No.
No. Are you going to go ahead and have a lot of energy to do work? If you come to school and nobody likes you, how are you going to feel?
Sad.
You're going to feel sad. So when you guys are this age, you guys can be bullied or be the bully, but the bully doesn't ever get the good thing out of it. When you feel lonely and they're older, a lot of kids go ahead and start using drugs, they start using alcohol, they start doing bad in school, in work, and they end up on the bad situation. And that's what we want to go ahead and avoid. You guys also have to know that you guys have to be respectful to each other. You guys have to tell a teacher, you guys have to tell a principal, you guys have to come to me, any adult, but you guys, should you guys keep quiet?
No.
Why should you guys not keep quiet? Yes?
So, if we don't keep quiet, they'll know about what's happening.
They'll know what's happening, okay?
They'll keep on happening.
It'll keep on happening.
It could get better and better.
It could be worse, yes. So, if say somebody's bullying you and you stay quiet, what's the bully gonna do? He's gonna go to him and he's gonna keep on hurting other people, and it's gonna affect all the rest of the class, okay, or your rest of the school, or all your friends. So, you guys have any questions on how, if you have have any questions, Mr. Medina?
No. So, if you're getting bullied and you feel scared, you still have to be encourage yourself and other people to do the same thing. But how do you guys deal with it if you see that he's a big scary bully?
Okay, so if he's a big scary bully, there's going to be bullies that are going to tell you, you know, you better not say anything, or I'm going to go ahead and hurt your brother or your mom or your family. You guys have to know that a lot of bullies are just words, okay? You guys need to think positively, and you guys need to use what you guys are learning about bullies. We're going to go ahead and pass out notes and papers and handouts, and so you guys can know what to do. So, for example, Mr. Martinez, okay, if I tell you, you know, you better not tell your teacher or your mom, or I'm going to hurt your dad, what would you tell me, Mr. Martinez? What would you be thinking? Can somebody hurt your dad?
No, but if he's a big scary bully, I might get intimidated and I might think that he will do something to my brothers or sisters or my parents.
Okay, so what are we going to do next, even if we're scared? What do we have to do all the time if we see something? Yes.
Stay brave.
Stay brave.
Walk away.
Walk away.
Tell a supervisor.
Tell a supervisor. Exactly. Thank you, now. So you can go ahead and tell your parent. You have to be brave and not believe that they're going to hurt your parents, because if they say they're going to hurt your family or your friends, the sooner you tell somebody that's older, an adult, or somebody that can help you, the sooner he's going to be stopped. Okay? So we have to keep that in mind. You keep quiet. Your feelings are going to get like that. There's been situations to where kids are so scared and they end their life. Does anybody know what suicide means? Yes.
When you kill yourself.
When you kill yourself. And it's not worth it, because a bully is always going to be a bully. And if you don't stop it, a lot of other people can hurt themselves. Okay? You guys need to go ahead and do that. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is, what can I do for you? Okay? As a counselor, my door is always going to be open. Okay? If you guys have a problem, if you guys see bullying, and when you guys come to me, I'm not going to go ahead and say, you know, Roger came to me and said you were getting bullied, because then I will throw you under the bus, okay? You guys have to know that when you guys come to me, everything is confidential. Whatever we talk about in the classroom or in my class, in my office, stays between me and you. And that's going to make you feel better, okay? Same thing with Mr. Martinez. Same with your teacher. Same thing with the principal, with the yard supervisor, with the parent. Yes?
Do they know what confidential means?
Yes, I just said confidential is when it stays between me and you, okay? So confidentiality, okay? So we have to go ahead and do that. Okay, we also have to go ahead and talk about, remind you guys that bullying, when we're talking about bullying in the school, it doesn't only mean that it happens in the classroom or in that. Sometimes it could be happening when we're walking to the bus stop, okay? Or we're going after school. Only because it's happening outside of school and it's about any students. Does that mean that you can't tell school? No, you have to go ahead and tell school, okay? It's if you're walking from school, if you're walking to school, if it happens on the bus, it's the same things apply. Because when you guys grow older, you guys are gonna go ahead and face different situations, but you guys need to be able to speak up, okay? If you guys don't speak up, if you guys stay quiet, it's going to be hard for you to focus on that. Okay? So, one more thing that we should really talk about is that I have something special for you guys. I went ahead and got you guys some special pencils that say no to bullying. Okay? But what you guys have to do is make a pledge to me and say that you are not going to bully. Okay? So, do you agree not to bully now?
Yes.
Okay, here you go. Go ahead and sign your name right here. Roger, do you agree not to bully?
Yes.
Good job. So it says no bullying on your pencil. Here you go. And go ahead and line up. And Andrew, do you agree not to bully?
Yes.
Okay, here you go. And go ahead and sign your name right here. Okay? And I want to go ahead and thank you guys for going ahead and pledging not to bully. And always remember that I'm here for you, your teachers are here for you, your parents are here for you, and you guys always have to help each other. Okay? Does anybody have any questions for me? Mr. Martinez?
Yes, I have a question. Should they also report bullying that happened outside of school?
Yes. You have to report bullying wherever it happens. Thank you. Wherever it happens. Like I said, it can happen in school, it can happen in the playground, it can happen walking home. As long as you talk to an adult, a supervisor, then we can go ahead and help you. If you guys stay quiet, we're not going to be able to help you. Look out for others that are being bullied and stop it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and pass out a list of things that you can do if you're being bullied or somebody else is being bullied, okay? You guys know my room number and you guys can go ahead and walk into wherever you can.
Can I
Here
get
you
my
go.
pizza?
No one. There's this one. And if you guys have other questions, Mr. Martinez will go ahead and have extras here at hand. Okay? Thank you, you guys. Thank you for listening. And I hope you guys have a good day. Okay?